Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy belated Halloween. I hope that you guys all had the best Halloween and you dressed up and you were spooky and you were safe and you got all the candy. I did Halloween in New Orleans like a last weekend and I was Marie Antoinette. So if you haven't seen that on Instagram, definitely check it out. But I thought it would be kind of fun, even though it was last night, to do a video today where I'm reacting to your Dance Mom Halloween TikToks. Look, my feed has been flooded with them. I don't know if you guys just had a plethora of headbands that were available to you. So you were like, great, I'm gonna be Abby from Dance Moms. However, I will say some of the costumes got really clever. I have not watched all of these. I actually had my intern pull these. So I'm gonna be reacting live to them. And I'm excited because I think you guys are getting more creative as time goes on. Just a cute, fun story. When we were filming Dance Moms, I think it was season 2, the very beginning of season 2, we did not think that we were gonna be back in time for the girls to trick or treat. And we realized when we were on the bus driver, at the last minute that we were gonna be back in time for the kids to go to maybe one neighborhood all together and trick or treat, but they didn't have any costumes. I know that sounds crazy for a bus full of dancers not to have a costume. They didn't have costumes that they could all wear. So what they did is everybody just switched. Remember their little pink jackets that said their names on the back? Everybody just switched their jackets and became each other. So I think like Maddie was Brooke. Brooke was Nia, Nia was Chloe, whatever, you know, like they all just switched so they were all somebody else from Dance Moms. And I'm pretty sure that Josh, which is Paige and Brooke's brother, I'm pretty sure their best friend maybe was dressed up as Abby. So I think they went with the girls. I can't remember. I think that's what happened. And maybe Josh might have been Paige. Was that true? Am I making that up? Let's get into reacting to your Dance Mom Halloween TikToks. All right, here we go. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous because God knows like what I'm gonna see on these TikToks, right? TikTok's like a wild place.
Let's get something straight. The Abby Lee Dance Company has one president, and it's me. I rule this Abby Lee Dance Company.
Okay, I have to say, the jewelry is sending me. It's really sending me because it looks alarmingly similar to perhaps some jewelry that I may or may not have worn in a recent TikTok of mine. So I'm gonna say great minds think alike. And also, I don't wanna say that you look like Abby, but you look like Abby. But I think Abby's actually very pretty. So you look like a young, beautiful version of Abby. But the jewelry is mwah, chef's kiss. You get top of the pyramid for the jewelry selection. That's very niche. You knew what you were doing and you understood the assignment.
Baby, let's just dance, dance. Let's just dance, baby. I just wanna dance, 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 dance.
Wait, hold on. First of all, were you shopping in my closet? Because I'm pretty sure I have that exact dress. And also, you get like all the snaps for the really over bleached blonde fake Miss Piggy wig. My hair always looked like Miss Piggy. I mean, at the time, I don't think I realized quite how bad it was, but it was bad. I understand it was bad. I love that somehow they're not the exact outfits, but they're close enough. And you will always get extra credit for me for the coffee cup prop, you know? Because it wasn't coffee that was in the cups. And you guys know that if you listen to Back to the Bar. That's a good one. You guys, I want to be friends with you guys. You guys are very obviously fun.
First of all, I don't pay $250,000. That's a first.
No, I don't.
Look at my dress, look where I live, look what I pay. I pay, what, almost $100,000 a year in private school tuition? And you're telling me I can't afford you? I did not say that. I said, no, I did not. And you have my kid dressed up in an afro?
I am dead. This is very subtle. This is a very subtle, however, it's a very accurate representation of Holly with like the classier bejeweled rhinestone crap outfit because you know what, like we wore them. The classier version and the necklace. And I have to say, your knowledge and your ability to recreate a scene are chef's kiss. You get all the accolades in the world. That is a good one. Like, it's an elevated one, because some of the other ones are just wild. Like, you know, Kelly and I, like Kelly's eating my finger or whatever. This is a very sophisticated Dance Moms Halloween TikTok. What is happening over there, kitties? What is happening? Apparently there's some like cat drama. I'm not sure what it is.
That's an old fashioned. You didn't say that.
old. I didn't say I made it.
But did she wear it? Or
Oh no, my hair wasn't that bad.
You just had that hanging in your closet.
Well, maybe it wasn't mine. Maybe it was someone else's that lent it to me.
Oh no.
Jill, let me see her costume.
This is the white costume.
You did not whip that up last night.
Oh, I never said I whipped it up last night. You didn't say go home and whip up. I'm not Becky Homecki.
Oh, they missed a golden opportunity there to cut to me, because they did that on the show. Becky Homecki. Okay, I am dead at the curler in the hair. I really am. I'm dead at the curler in the hair. And I appreciate the fact that whoever is Jill also got a crazy animal print skirt. So I need to know where you guys were shopping for these costumes. Were they like all thrifted? I have questions. Somebody at the Plato's Closet in Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, hit the jackpot once when I got rid of all my Dance Mom clothes. Somebody was like, oh, look, if you ever wanted to be Dance Mom Christi, actually it wasn't Plato's Closet, I'm sure at that point. I'm sure it was Goodwill. Plato's Closet was like, yeah, no, we're certainly not taking like this JCPenney dress circa 2012. Oh! She made him dress up like the pyramid. Are they dating, or is he her gay best friend? If he is her boyfriend and he agreed to be the pyramid, marry him immediately. I've never seen someone as the pyramid. That could be the greatest Dance Moms costume of all time. That one might win Halloween. Oh my God. I love that his eyeballs were at the top. I love that his eyeballs were at the top. The only thing that would have made it better if he somehow could have portrayed that he was Maddie at the top of the pyramid. I don't know, wearing like the little chandelier wig or something. Like that would have put it over the edge for me. But the fact that somebody actually dressed up as the pyramid, like the pyramid is its own entity. Oh my God, could we have like a priest come in and like perform an exorcism and get rid of the pyramid? Is that possible if it's its own entity now? I cannot believe somebody was the pyramid. That's actually amazing.
Mom's gonna have my money. Mom's gonna have my money.
What money? I don't have her money.
Swaggy Lee is in the house.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm dead. Okay, I understand that Tinky Winker, whoever that is, and like the Piggly Wiggly thing, I understand they're not supposed to be the moms, but that made it even better. Oh my God. And the aggressive balloons as the boobs, you're sending me over the edge. I did not realize how niche the hair rollers were to Abby. I mean, I know she did it, but like, I think a headband is more on brand with Abby, but clearly the hair rollers have made an impact across the zeitgeist of, you know, pop culture. I was unaware of it. That's pretty funny. The balloons are killing me. It's the balloons for me in that one. You know, we're getting ready to enter this era of Dance Moms on Back to the Bar, which is my podcast with Kelly. I have to say, I'm very much looking forward to it because I feel like this is the unhinged era, even more so than what I experienced. Am I giving prostitute? I take it back. Oh my God. Did Pyramid win Halloween or did Electricity win Halloween? I've got to comment back to her. I've got to talk to this girl. That is brilliant. Oh my, where did you find that? Did you make that? Did your mom make that? Did Becky Homecki make that? I have questions. I love her. Am I giving prostitute? Yes, darling. You are giving all the prostitute. We love that for you.
I've been here all day making costumes for you. Well, you were down the road eating. Stop eating. That's why you're fat.
I'm just gonna say, first of all, the necklace is sending me. Second of all, I don't know if you need to say Kelly from Dance Moms. I think if you had just painted the Charlie Brown like zigzag on a shirt and wore the wig, I'm pretty sure anybody who was born between, I don't know, 1997 and 2015 would know who you were. I'm just saying. Anybody older, they're not gonna know, but kudos to you. Where did you find that wig? And also, Did it say on the ad, cute and trendy haircut, you know, kind of long, short in the back, longer in the front, shorter in the back? I don't even know what she said. She's got like a cool and trendy haircut. It's ridiculous. I wish that I knew that quote better because it was so iconic, but I can't watch that show enough to know that those quotes like you guys know them. That wig is maybe the best Kelly wig I've seen. I'm just saying.
Gina, do you know the order of the summer?
Jojo! Have you learned nothing?
It's the balloons. It's the balloons and the rollers. Although I have to say her headband's amazing. I can't comment to the full capacity that I'd like to comment on the balloons. I'm just saying. I'm
I'm here.
Oh, wait.
But you do have a hairbrush.
Right?
What?
The Chirons, okay, the Chirons. The Chirons might, okay, I don't know who wins Halloween. I don't know, because having our names, having our names around your neck like that is kind of brilliant. You guys, like, take no prisoners when it comes to Dance Moms, do you? And the level of creativity, I mean, it's unparalleled. I am just beyond impressed. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed my Halloween costume. I don't think I'm nearly as clever as you guys. Thank you for entertaining me. I can't wait to see what next year's round of Dance Moms Halloween costumes bring, and Rush, because we all know Dance Moms is a major Rush event as well. All right, well, thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Check out the Back to the Bar YouTube and podcast, and I will see you guys back here next week. Bye.